Hey friends, welcome back. Over the last few months, we have collected a lot of berries, as you can see. We have 6 bags of raspberries, and they're still coming in, and then 4 bags of blackberries, and they're not done yet either, but I have to get some freezer space because my deep freezer is full, my garage freezer is full, and so is this one. So we got to make some jam, and 4 bags of strawberries. And then I'm going to put 1 bag aside of each in the freezer. I already have blackberry and raspberry in the freezer, so I need to put this one of strawberries in the freezer for smoothies for over the winter. So let's get these in pots and start simmering them down, and then make our jam. Have a whole bunch, hopefully this time have enough of pectin. Raspberries. So I just need to let the berries cook down and be able to mash them up and then add more. So it's just kind of a waiting game at the moment. And I have no idea if I'll be able to fit all this into one pot. So I'll fit as much as I can in there, I guess, and go from there. Now that everything's filled to the brim here, just trying to mash it down and make it smaller pieces. And hopefully it reduces a little bit. And then we'll add the sugar and pectin. Got it on medium. I want to maybe turn it down a little bit. I don't want it to scorch on the bottom, so I'll keep making sure I stir the bottom as well. It takes a while when you're doing this much, and I should have thought everything out, but I didn't, so it's all frozen. I'm going to speed up this process by getting out the immersion blender and blending these up. Now that everything's blended up, I'm going to try to get a little bit of the raspberry seeds out because they're just a little bit too much. With the fine mesh strainer, I'm going to, until I get some of the seeds out. I want to do a batch of mixed berry as well, which works out well because I have too much in here, and it's not reducing very well, and I don't want to turn the heat up to make it reduce because I'll for sure scorch it. That's just how it works. So we are going to take a little bit out instead of this, side, and then start adding the sugar and the pectin, and then we'll do a mixed berry one as well. And Evan just got home. Hi, Evan. He said hi. Okay, I've gotten quite a bit of seeds out of this blackberry mix as well. Oops. Oh, crap. Making a mess. That is burning my hand. Okay, I'm gonna get all this out, and then we're gonna measure it so we know how much pectin we need. Ooh, I just missed the bowl. Oh well. Okay. So we need 5 cups of prepared fruit. Now that this has already been cooked, it's going to be 5 cups is going to be more than 5 cups of prepared fruit. So 1, 2. Okay, that's 15 cups in here. And so now we got to get it to a boiling boil and add 3 boxes of pectin. And I'm wondering if I should add 4. It's kind of thick already. I think we'll just do the 3. Okay, we've got 3 pouches of pectin. We'll add 3 pectins, wait for it to boil, stir constantly so nothing scorches. Once it's to a rolling boil, which is where the bubbles don't disappear while you're stirring, we will then add sugar. And I believe it was 7 cups per pouch, so that's going to be 21 cups of sugar. That's a lot. I don't know if I want to add that much, to be honest. Okay, we're at that rolling boil. So we're going to add our sugar. Okay, now that the sugar is added, I need to keep a close eye on that, stir it occasionally. When it gets back to a rolling boil, it boils for 1 minute, and then we transfer it to the jars. So, let me get my jars out. I prefer wide mouth for jams because it's just easy to get everything out without there being that lip there. And I'll do pints, that way I can get through it fast enough before it goes bad. Okay, we're at the rolling boil. Stir for 1 minute. I'm going to taste it. That's good. I added less sugar, like I did last year. So, should be enough to make it set. We'll see. If it's thin, it's okay. My raspberry jam was a little thin, and I just put it on oatmeal. We still put it on toast, yogurt, whatever. So it's okay if it's a little thin. I just don't want to use. I have a little bit. I didn't know. Okay. I didn't realize how many berries I had in the freezer. Therefore, I didn't realize how much sugar I was going to need. I was over-prepared on the Sure-Gel pectin stuff because I didn't have enough last year because I had more raspberries than I realized. And I just didn't realize I wasn't going to have enough sugar in there. Because I didn't realize because I had to dig through the freezer. I just didn't realize I had that many berries because I didn't keep count as I was throwing them in the freezer. I still have to do the strawberry and the raspberry, and I don't have enough sugar. So I think I'll have to run to the store real quick. Yeah, I am so unprepared for this because I have more berries than what I could fit in these 3 pans. I'm still like seven gallon bags of frozen berries that I couldn't even fit in here. So this is going to take a lot of rounds, actually. So I'll do what I can today. Water bath can what I can. And if I need to, I'll just stick this and this in the fridge. Maybe do it tomorrow. It'll be fine sitting in the fridge, and then just reheat it, add the pectin and sugar and stuff tomorrow if I need to. But let's get what we got so far into jars. I'll probably need more jars. Quarter-inch headspace. Crap. I'm going to clean the rim of these with vinegar. I'm going to get the water boiling. Once it gets warm, like these are warm, I'll stick these in. We're going to do fingertip tight. And the ones that say salsa on them were just frozen with salsa in them, so they've never been used in the canning process before. Make sure this water's hot. I need just a little bit more water in there. That insert is actually for the, this. And I'm just using it to keep the jars off the bottom of the pan because you don't want them touching the bottom. You can use a towel as well. And I just tuck those little handles in underneath instead. That way I could fit one extra one in here and try to have them all be level. Okay, so we got 5 in here. As soon as this gets to a full boil, we'll water bath can for 15 minutes. My grand plan was, first of all, I got a half one here. I'm just going to stick in the fridge. That was left in the pan. But my grand plan was to have all of these boiling at the same time and pectin and sugar and all of these at the same time, and then make a mixed batch at the end. I don't have enough jars either, because I did not know I was making this much today, because I didn't realize I had this much from the garden in the freezer. So I'm gonna have to buy more jars and more sugar. So we got this one, and then we got 3 jars here that'll go in next, and that's what I'll do today, and I'll finish the rest tomorrow. But yay, I'm excited to have all this done. So thanks for watching, thanks for being here. I'll show you everything, and have a wonderful day. Feel free to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye. Get. Okay, maybe 5's a bad idea. Note to self, don't do 5 wide mouths. That will cool that down. And these are still hot, so I can put them in, and we won't run the risk of cracking the jars. Ow! Want it to be an inch or 2 above the lids, so that should be plenty. When it gets to a boil, 15 minutes again. Here we are 2 days later, so if you see an X on a ring in my kitchen, that means don't use it to can because it's already been used to can once. And then RB, MB, BB, and SB on top of the jars is telling me raspberry, mixed berry, blackberry, strawberry. And so the next day I took the rings off of the blackberry ones, which is the ones we did initially in the video, and everything's sealed, set those aside. Then I added the pectin and sugar and heated up the rest of these jars here that you see, and canned them. And then this is the next day, so this is 2 days later from the original, from the beginning of the video, and everything canned well, everything sealed, and we have a total of 34 jars. So thanks for watching, thanks for being here. I definitely have a year supply of jam, and I will have to do some other things with the berries that I still have in the freezer. I'll see you next time, and feel free to like and subscribe. Bye.